So I'm back. Here's my Mac 1/2 inch. Trying to take out this crank bolt. Doesn't want to budge. Try this Milwaukee 1/2 inch. Let's see if this does it work. Nothing as well. You see that bolt's getting a little bit damaged, but here's what you need. It's all the way in. Look at that. This socket versus this one, I think, don't quote me on this, but I think it's because this one, it's a lot more thicker, so it doesn't have as much vibration as this. That's why it comes out. So a couple of things, if you use this one, not this one, 19, it'll either crack this socket or you'll actually break this head, or you'll strip this bolt if you just kept using this socket. So if you ever have a Honda that has a pretty hard crank bolt to take out, go get yourself one of this socket. Here's a part number if you want to see if you get that too. But this is very handy. This is the second time of me using this. I don't have one, unfortunately, but I do have a friend that has it, and this is the second time of me borrowing his. But once you get that done, let's get back to take out this crank. Make sure this key, you don't lose that key. Very important. Just kind of wiggle it out. Like I was saying, that key dropped right there. Don't want to lose that. So that goes into that slot. I got these out already, so now this timing cover is ready to come out. Now it should just come right out. So now once you get that done, it's gonna be easy doing your timing. Or always set your time before you take off your timing, so that way when you go back to do your timing, it's a lot easier. We have the 2 black marks up here that tells you your timing. You got your arrows, your line, and there should be one more black link down here, but it should be this arrow lines up with this arrow. This dot goes up. These two line up. And there's one more down here. There's one, and you see this arrow right here? That arrow lines up with that arrow up there. And there is a dot. You see this black one right here? There should be a dot that lines up with that. It's been a while since I did one of these K-series. I only done 2, but I know there's a dot here because that's where you line up the black link. Once you get that lined up with that black one, then you do all that, and then if all that lines up, the black links right here comes over here. Once all that lines up, then you know your top dead center and your time. Once you get your time all set, mine's already set, like I show you. You take out this tensioner. And once this tensioner comes out, these two guys get loose, or this guy get loose and the chain come loose. You unbolt this, and that third bolt, and the timing chain, the time guy should just come right out. So it's just 210. You see how that chain came loose? All this came loose, and then you just move these two guys in this top bracket, and then it should just come right out. Alright, you put this aside. The chain comes out. Like I was saying, let's see if I can find it. These two black ones goes on this dot up here, and the single one right here go with this dot down here, which is behind on this oil pump. Alright, so that's gonna be it for now. I'll show you these marks. You got this dot right there, this dot right here, come down here, this arrow point right there, and you have this mark, and that's where the single black link goes to. To removing the head, there's a sequence that you have to do to take out these caps. Once you get those out, remove the camshaft and these rockers or lifters. I'm gonna show you how to do that. Now this can just comes out. I believe this, you want to take it out as one piece. Let's see what else I gotta take out. I believe it should just pop right up, and then you don't want to have the spring or have this come apart. So you could zip tie this, or you could just hold it tight while lifting it up and then setting it flat again. I'm not quite sure what I want to do yet. I do want to zip tie because I have zip tied before, but again, I want to try without doing the zip tie so I know how to do it without the zip tie. pause this. I'll come back. You have to fight here for a little bit. Finally got it. So what you want to do is what I was saying is you want to hold this close so these doesn't fall out. All right, so now that that's there, I'll show you how they look like now. So now you got these heads done. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 heads that you gotta take out. There's also a sequence to taking this out. But right now, just gonna kind of check the valves or the springs. Alright, so now I just gotta take these head studs out. Once I take that out, I'll show you the next step of removing the head. Alright, so it's a 12.14. Alright, so there's a sequence to take out the head. You start from the middle. The exhaust is 1 right in the middle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that already loosened up the bolt already. Alright, so now I got those out and set aside. I'm trying to lock this head to get it come out. Okay, there you go. It does have some oil. Let's see. It does have some oil. So I'm gonna try and drain those out first, or get it in the can tilted so it drains. Because I want to flip the head upside down and look on the valves. What is this stuck out? It's coming right out. Check out this. Oh yeah, we still look good on the vlog. What is this? What the fuck? I've never seen this before. Let me show you. Right here. I've never seen that before. It looks like it goes all the way down. See, it goes all the way down. Yeah, I've never seen this before. I wonder what the hell that is. But we got the head on there. Let's check out cylinder number 3 right here. It's looking pretty clean. The valve still, well, the piston still looks good. Doesn't look like the valve touched it. Alright, so we're good on the block. Now it's just the head. Now let me try and get the head flip over. Alright, so here's the head. You can see that right here is correct. This one has a little carb built up. I don't know about these white stuff. I wonder if I could just kind of use carb cleaner, clean those off. But definitely this one I'm gonna replace. And then we'll go back and individually check every single one of these. So far, it doesn't look too bad.